New Zealand is an amazing place to reside and work. It is in the middle of a housing crisis with many sides. It is a very young country, with European settlement on a large scale only occurring over the last 150 years. It was, for a long time, recognized as the first place in the world to welcome in the new day. The hidden truth about work from home in New Zealand. Hello, thanks for checking out my video. In today's video I want to talk about work from home in New Zealand. My name is Richard Murphy and I am from New Zealand. Back home, most people today think it's weird. At the close of the day, it's much better to create a new residence that's customized to your life. Aside from budgeting for moving costs, be ready for the unexpected once you move into your new house. Buying your next house can be an intimidating endeavor, particularly if it's your very first home. If you would like to accomplish anything, from building a house to building a company, you must work hard. If you become lucky, buying a home can be straightforward with the proper realtor and lender. When you purchase a home, you won't get just what you desire. Less of your own personality. If you get a home, you're buying somebody else's idea of perfection. If you believe a home is ideal, don't allow the seller's agents know. With the assistance of a good builder, you can design a home that's exactly to your liking, creating what's basically a part of art that represents you. You're not tied to a single employer for the length of your stay, so work in a couple of places if you prefer to. Though there have to be proper grounds for firing an employee, job security is an important topic that's always at the rear of Americans' minds. Or does a company have to have both? There are a lot of good-sized tech companies scattered throughout the city of Auckland. Some people may not think a fossil fuel company is fantastic, but actually, they're addressing a matter and whoever gets within that role might have a good deal of influence and could do plenty of good. You have the chance to sightsee at the conclusion of your day. While several of the advantages which Norway provides to employees are becoming more prevalent in the United States, especially in leading companies such as Google, there's still much catching up to do. The argument about work from home in New Zealand. The beginning of autumn is a good time to begin making new plantings. For people with a growth mindset, it happens all of the time. Some don't work the whole time, because they decide to. You definitely don't have to be a complete-time freelancer to be prosperous. You might be able to squeeze some writing time or brainstorming time in before the remainder of your household wakes or prior to going to bed. If you're fighting to save, try out $1 a day. The last place on the list of best places to reside in New Zealand is Dunedin. Psychologically, you're going to be tested. After all, you've got 3 to select from. There isn't any way around it. Maybe it is going to be money related. Therefore, it may be a great concept to locate a room via Airbnb first. Occasionally it can be handy to provide salespeople a notion of the budget you're working in so that they can direct you towards the most suitable sort of properties or keep you informed of new ones coming on the industry. The fact it appears connected and growing. Work from home in New Zealand options. Finding a job is quite difficult. Oh well, it is a fantastic job. Everything outdoors is so amazing so that you won't really be needing much time on the web anyway. Collaborative work sometimes happens in the workplace. Understanding the notion of meaningful communication and the value of growing work done pushed me to concentrate on a single task at the time only. When you quit your work and begin traveling, you will observe that everyone else is stuck in whatever work situation they're in. It's possible for you to locate a job that is suitable for you, find new hobbies. You make your money by buying the proper property, not an affordable property. If you intend to work and receive an income, you will require a tax number too. You have to pay tax, so make certain to experience an IRD number. in case the government really wished to offer housing first services. The country has among the greatest rates in Asia. If you aren't from a visa-free country, you have to submit an application for a visitor visa before going to New Zealand. Thanks for checking out my video. If you got value from this video, please feel free to subscribe, like, and share the video. Well, that's all from me. This is Richard Murphy from New Zealand signing off until the next video.